Heyo, welcome to the arena. I'm gonna play Lurrus and a little deck here today. Lurrus in got 1 + 3 makes 4 deadweights. Just a lot of little creatures. Usual sacrifice stuff minus, this is important, Cauldron's Familiar and a Witch's Oven. I don't really run those cards because I don't have 4 of either of them, and playing on a budget, I don't want to go to the trouble of making them, especially considering the fact that Lurrus and all companions are going to be trash once you have to pay 3 mana just to get them into your hand. I mean, this guy's a 3-drop, so I'm not going to pay 3 just to get him, then another 3 to cast him. Maybe if I was getting like a 7-drop commander or companion into my hand, I'd pay the 3, but at this rate, not a chance, stretch pants. Anyway, this is the deck. Some swamps, some little creatures, some enchantments, some ways to get little creatures back, 1 Lurrus, and a whole lot of fun. Let's get into regular play because I tried it once in ranked and up in gold. It didn't do all that well. And gold isn't even that high a rank. Well, what can you say? Maybe it was just a bad matchup. I did only play one best-of-1 game with the deck. Didn't give it too much of a chance. But hey, enough was enough. We're back to casual play, to stomp on some kids, some Amoris, some syntheses. What kind of gender name is that? Is that male, female, or in between? Anyway, we're going to stomp all over them without using the card of that name. Because we've got Lurrus of the Dream Den ready to wreck some creatures. Hardcore, dude. This guy doesn't have a chance. He doesn't know it yet, but he doesn't have a chance. We're going to go ahead and get in, see if he blocks, pretend I have something to give this guy Death Touch. He knows I'm full of shite, and throws his Arboreal Grazer in the way. Wow, another one? Not very radical of you. Paradise Druid? Huh. Very cool. What a unique deck my opponent is playing. This owl didn't like me saying that. Or did it not like me kicking him? Clicking him. Tried to kick me. Whatever. Lurrus of the Dream Den. I'm not going to attack. No reason to. It would get absolutely nothing done. Unless for some reason he foolishly threw a Paradise Druid under either of these to trade. But I don't think that's a good trade for him. So he probably wouldn't have done it. Mori the Collector. Creatures are cheaper. Got access to 5, effectively 6 mana, because he can only ever cast creatures in this deck. What do I want to play? I got a lot of cards in my hand. Been doing a lot of talking, not a whole lot of thinking. Well, first, let's get in with this guy. See if he wants to trade a Mori for... Nope. Okay. That answers that. Well, let's see what I can find with Mire Triton. Hopefully it's something exciting. This deck not terribly original either, as you can see. Hateful Eidolon combined with Deadweight is a pretty sweet little thing. It's a sweet, sweet little package, sweet little caboose, sweet little can. I don't know. So let's think. Because he's playing only creatures, and he doesn't have black, I don't think I need to Kaya's Ghost form the Lurrus, because I don't think he's going to try to kill my only Lurrus. I can Bankrupt in Blood, now that I've got this Mire Triton, wouldn't hurt to kill that, and this Serrated Scorpion over here to draw 3 cards. I can get him back with the Call of the Death Dweller, or with Lurrus. The choice is all mine. I could deadweight something, but there's really nothing worth deadweighting yet. I don't have any Mire's, well, I've got like 1 Mire's Grasp. I didn't want to put any cards in this deck, like craft them, because once Lurrus is bad, this deck is bad, and I'm not going to play it. I don't really want to play a bad deck, Priest of the Forgotten Gods is a pretty good draw. I'm just going to slam it. I don't even want to attack first. Play the Priest. Pass the turn. I could deadweight one of my own creatures. Just draw a card with the Eidolon. Or not. I don't know. Is it stupid? Maybe. A little greedy for sure. A little aggressive. But that's alright. That's what this deck is all about. It's about being the aggressor. Sexually aggressive. Get up all in the faces and the panties of my opponents. Yeah. Oh, baby, yeah. Look at that Poliwag Symbiote. Still nothing to hit with this dead weight. What a shame. I don't have any direct kill spells except for Heartless Act. And, well, as useful as that would be right now, I don't have it. A lot of creatures over here, a lot of even casting cost creatures. Shame I don't run Extinction Event. Well, making him sacrifice a creature really does almost nothing, but it's worth a shot. I'll get some mana, get some cards. You, only my opponents. I'm not going to sacrifice more than 2, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, pick 2, I'll gain 2, thank you very much. Let's see what else goes down in Funky Town. Gutter Bones. I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I'll just play this Scorpion. And then pass turn so that I can pump that guy and threaten to really wreck my opponent's attackers if I need to. I think that's a good idea. Opponent lost 4 life somehow. Probably because I sacrificed this to the priest. So, a 2/3. Knight of the Ebon Legion is under my command. This seems like I'm losing, is what this seems like. Seems like I'm really losing. Quite a bit. Seems like I'm just going to concede at this point. Alright, well, that didn't go as well as I had hoped. But, nevertheless, on to the next one. Can only get better from here, right? That's just what I want you to think. Watch as I lose like 10 more games in a row, huh? Think that would be cool? Think that would be fun? Huh? Is that what you want to watch? Is that the kind of video people want to see on YouTube these days? Well, I don't care. I'm going to try my best to win this one. No intentional misplays with this deck. Because it's not good enough to win if I do them. Click a phase in either player's bar to set a stop. Oh, that changed. And now we're ready to rumble. So this deck is pretty straightforward. You're just playing little creatures and sacrificing them. Just like most Lurrus decks that actually utilize Lurrus. The cycling ones don't really cast Lurrus unless they get pretty desperate, because usually a couple Zenith Flares to your opponent's face is enough to crush them. That's just speaking from what I've seen done. I don't actually play those cycling decks, because I didn't want to craft all of the cards you need to make them. Okay. Discard a Vampire, because I can just recast it with Lurrus. Could have discarded a land, but I might want them. Anyway, Gutterbone's probably would have been a better play last turn, just because then I could be attacking for 2. Who cares, though? Swinging for 1. What else is this guy doing? Oh, okay. That's a big thing. Hey man, you wanna block my soon-to-be Death Toucher if you block? No, you don't. Well, in that case, Lurrus of the Dream Den. Opponent's turn. He can discard what? Oh my goodness, a Dracusat. Is he playing Reanimator then? I think he must be. Temple of Malice. Keep something on top. Maybe it's a way to get this big boy back. Or maybe it's not. Deadweight, pretty much totally useless against my opponent here. Except for that Maya Triton. Cavalier of Night, which is in fact itself a knight, spelled differently. I'll just take 7, I don't really care. That's like a third of my life total. Who needs it? Heartless Act, that'll be good for Dracuseth once he reanimates it. In the meantime, this vampire can keep that rotting Regisaur at bay. And what else must be done? Deadweight the Maya Triton, just for funsies. Clear the way for some attacks by me. That seems good. Come in for Sace and pass turn to my opponent, ready to Heartless Act any old kind of thing that I need to. Let's see what he discards this time. Repeat Rotting Regisaur. No one wants to see the sequel to this creature, at least he doesn't right now. Discarding 2 cards every upkeep is a lot. I mean, puts you in top deck mode right quick, and that's generally not where you want to be. Okay. Blood for Bones sacrifices his big bad 7/6, gets back Drakuseth. Not hasty though, which is good. He doesn't have a Torch Courier to give it haste. He doesn't have a Footfall Crater to give it haste. Brings back a Regisaur to his hand. His hot little hands, and Drakuseth, bye-bye. Might be back next turn, might not be. Only time will tell, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and swing on in. I take it he doesn't have any hasters, at least not at the moment. Let's make this a lot of damage. That's what I think. That's what I think is a good idea right now. Boom. Opponent down to 3. Or Trace. 2 lethal attackers for me. Nothing scary for my opponent. Riding Regisaur certainly looks scary, but a 7/6 facing down all these tiny creatures, not quite gonna get the job done. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing in and assume that it's good game. Block something, takes 5? Yes. That's the kind of math I like. And you the kind of math I like. Just kidding. Too many Futurama references, not enough fans. If you like the show, give this video a thumbs up. If you like the video, throw an egg at your mom. I don't care. It's your mom, not my mom. It's not even my egg. Like, comment, subscribe, share. The works, por favor. Helps me out a lot, although it hasn't helped me out yet because no one is listening, because no one bothers to watch my videos. That said, goodbye.